welcome. It's been a while, but we are down the plot. Been planting bits and pieces and just been tidying up today. But I'll give you a little plot tour and show you what's going down, as it were. Potatoes, they're still doing well. We've got one over the back there with the flower on. They're doing good. Volunteer potato, he's doing really well. He's enjoying his life. Nice little flower on him. And then where the sweet corn goes, we've got another volunteer potato. Sat down there.
Jermaine.
Stace. The second in command. First in command. And the rhubarb bed, that's doing well. We've got some marigolds in and around here. There is a rhubarb in there coming back, but rhubarb bed's doing well. They're all moved last year, hence why they're that size probably, because they're trying to do much. Onion sets, some are doing alright, to be fair. A lot of them are growing pretty well. Spring onions that were in last year, they're doing really well, to be fair. They're bloody huge. They're almost like onions. And then more marigolds they're in. Tomatoes. Let's go have a little look in the old tunnel, as it were. 2 seconds. The tunnel. Oh, fingers. There they are. There's the tomatoes. All doing well. All that. Got 2 cucumbers. Beth Alpha in the middle there. Nice little short ones. Really quick cropping. Continuously cropping throughout the summer. And then out to the front, we've got the shallots. They're doing their thing, splitting, having a good time. The garlic is getting rusty, or has rust, and is now going to be coming out on the next dry day that I got, hopefully. But I did take some out yesterday and I looked, some of it was alright and decent. Flowers, Rebeccae, Goldstrom, if anyone's not sure what that is. Now the celery's in. That's on there. 6 is plenty. We did 12 last year and we still got, well, there's piles of it left in the freezer. Blackberries coming on nice this year. There's this year's growth. Flowers on last year's. And then with brassicas, so we've got the cauliflowers, cabbages, more cauliflowers and cabbages, sprouts, more cauliflower. Can't remember what they are. Broccoli, I think. And then these are the onions sown from seed. So this is my little trial that I wanted to make sure that they were better than the onion sets last year. And then the little pea sticks for growing some peas up. Something different instead of nets. Give these a little shake. But yeah, they're all the brassicas. These were the last ones we planted. And then peas from seed, peas in a gutter. So that's the difference between them. And then we're going to sow another load of seed in there not long. Courgettes just under there, just because they get blown about and they can break easy when they're young. Cabbages in here. Purple cauliflower, I want to say, in there. Can't remember. And then these are sprouts. Sprouts doing well. Cauliflower's doing well. And for those who've seen the video of parsnips, we have germination. Ooh. We've got 99% germination. So every one of these is germinated inside, apart from that one on the end. But yeah, so this is going to be good. First time doing this. And even the ones that are sowed in the ground in between the canes have come up. And we've had to redo the carrots. And the carrots are looking good, as you can see. They just didn't. Last time I did them, I had a board down on top of them. And I was a bit late with taking the board off. But this time I just sowed it out. I did last year straight in the ground, left them to it, and here they are. Bless me. Bless me. That's life. Always got to have a sneeze. And up the back then you got raspberries. They've kind of taken over the footpath. I need to sort this bit of wood out. But there's the raspberries there. Bees loving it. Strawberries, had to net them because nature was loving those. Old plum trees. Second year in, they're going well. Got a couple of plums on there. And this is where all the other raspberries are. This is the summer fruiting raspberries. So this is last year's canes, all living the dream. And there's this year's canes. They're getting tied over. And then when this year's finished, they'll get pulled upright. And jobs are good. But yeah, it might be a miserable day, but they're all out doing their bit on the raspberries for us. Yeah, bloody loads of them this year. That's if the birds don't get them. Pear tree. There we are. There's a pair of pears. No, it's a threesome of pears. A trio. Can hear Mr. Bumble over there on the snapdragons down there. They're echinaceas. More snapdragon. And then the apple tree. Second year. Last year we had one. This year it's looking like we might have a couple more. We shall see. But yeah, there's a plot from the back. And this is one plot from here to the other side of these nets. Second plot